Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this one-day match between Afghanistan.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there will be something early for the bowlers, but the captain is asking their openers to get the pads on.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Nicely played.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No!
There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper!
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Ahmad coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for four.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Good pickup. Big chance.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Big shout.
Waiting. Yep. No! Yep, yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Misses everything.
Nice bowling. Yep, yep.
Super piece of timing.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Yep.
Perfectly timed. A couple on offer here.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Ahmad from the south end.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
No! Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yup. No!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep, yep.
This should be close.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
That's
two.
the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
No.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep. No.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Well bowled.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Couldn't get it through the field. This could be trouble.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Yep. No.
There's a run here, surely.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
7 runs added in that over. India are 71 for none.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike. Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. No.
Finds the edge.
Yep, yep.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. Yep, yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
End of the over. India are 83 for none. Khan coming into the attack from the south end. Got right in behind it.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Massive chance.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keepers.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep, yep.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Can't get that outside the ring field. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drives and misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
pushed it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Middled, what a start.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yep, yep.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No! Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep, yep.
Huge edge. Quick onto that in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Over. India are 128 for 2.
Yep, yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Yep.
10 runs added in that over. India are 138 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yep.
Great shot. Edged. Now then, was there a feint edge? And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Solid defence, very compact.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
That's the over. India are 140 for 3. Ulhak has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep. Yes, keeper.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Ulhak has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Nicked it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Padding up to that. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Nice review, well justified. A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
A new batter always likes to field bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Ooh. Strong appeal. Ulhak from the south end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Super piece of timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Chance to run two.
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Well bowled.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Loud shout. Couldn't get it through the field. There's a run here, surely.
A little late on that. No run scored.
beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep, well bowled.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Yeah.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
5 runs in that over. India are 166 for 7. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Swatted the short ball away. All the way for 6.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yeah.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keeper.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
End of the over, 17 runs coming from it. India are 183 for 7.
Hey.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
They'd look for a couple here. Six runs added in that over. India are 189 for 8. Amazing delivery. That's out. Caught.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Right off the middle of the bat.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder. Chance! End of the innings, some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. All to play for going forward. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Zadran is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait on.
Just threw the shot too early.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Zadran shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Four runs added there. Afghanistan are 4 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah, yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yeah.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait on. Yep.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Going with spin now.
Wait. Waiting. Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Great shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait there.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are 25 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Misses. How did that not hit?
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait on. Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Ballers.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait there.
Gave them very little in that over, one run added. Afghanistan are 26 for none.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Waiting. Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait. Wait.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keep us in.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good return back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Gurbaz has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Afghanistan weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting. Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
Wait there. Wait on.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yeah, yeah.
Edged. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Yep.
Huge appeal. Brilliant bowl. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Wait on. Yep.
Chance to run two. Huge edge. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Wait. Waiting. Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Edge, what a ball!
Yeah, yeah.
Rolled the wrist well to keep it down, but couldn't find the gap though.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The captain can now put four fielders outside the circle. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Waiting. Yep.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Wait. Yeah.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Wait on.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah, yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Yeah.
Dismisses that for four. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Bowl disturbs the furniture.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Zadran will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait on. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Zadran takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait.
Afghanistan get through another over. Only one from it.
65 for 3. Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Shah didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Wait on.
They'll get at least one.
Wait. Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
Wait on. Timing just a little early on that occasion. Wait there.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are that safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Hey!
Big shout. Edged, unplayable. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait there. Yep.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Waiting.
That's gone.
Yeah!
Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Just threw the shot too early.
Finds the edge. Out. Caught.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Wait. Wait there.
Another over ends without runs. As the pressure mounts on these batters, you wonder when the big shot will come to release the tension.
Wait there.
Great shot through the gap.
Ballers end.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yep. Edged it. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep, yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. Ahmed gets off the mark.
Yep. Bowl chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Ulhak won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Waiting.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Ballers end.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Wait.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Wait on.
Massive edge.
Waiting.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it. Threw the hands at it. Somehow missed everything.
Excellent delivery, excellent bowling. There's drift and bounce, no bat, and unfortunately for the bowler, no wicket.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Bravo. Keepers. Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early. Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Is coming into the attack.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Well placed. Should get a single.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Wait there. Waiting.
Misses everything.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Afghanistan weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Wait.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Just threw the shot too early. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wait on.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. India having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Well, it's hitting in line, missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait on. Wait on.
Wait there.
Huge edge.
Nabi shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
The end of another over that sees no runs added. The bowling has just been too good. These batters have got to find a way to score runs.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Waiting.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Wait there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait on.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. 4 off it. Afghanistan are 104 for 8.
Yep. Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Wait on.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
9 for 8.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Keepers.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler's end. Wait on.
4 runs added in the over. Afghanistan are 113 for 8.
Wait there.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Waiting. Yep.
There'll be runs here. Oh, that's a great ball.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball spinning and it just misses the stumps.
Wait. Yeah.
Drives it into the covers. Fielders, no chance.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting. Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Out! Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Over. Afghanistan are 122 for 9.
Yeah.
Edge, what a ball! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Lovely bowling.
Great control from the hand. A lovely bit of bowling induced the full shot. It just dipped a little and unlucky not to get the reward. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Wait on.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keeper.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Waiting. Wait there. Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good return there, back from the deep. And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Waiting.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Loud shout. Down the wicket, misses.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
4 runs added in that over. Afghanistan are 131 for 9. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Gone! Bowled! The final wicket falls.
India get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.